What's poppin' with y'all boys? Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the wingers now. We did the strikers. Go check that video out. Let's get into it, man. We have the best wingers ranked now. These are the most meta in the game. I try to include everyone. I even include Evos. It's like an extended episode of ranking. You know, it's no more just attackers, midfielders, and defenders. It's actually each individual position. So hit the like, as I said, subscribe, check out MMOXP. Want to know where to get the best possible cheap, reliable coins at your fingertips?
What do you think?
Oh, very nice. Look at that.
Look no further than MMOEXP. Link is down below, top of description. Use code META for 5% off. Use the code META for cheapest coins, ladies and gentlemen. META, the most reliable right there. Don't give EAFC coins. Sorry, don't give them money. Bruh. Rather just buy coins and ensure yourself some very, very nice players. Now, we do actually have, by the way, also check out the shirt sponsor, second link in the description. The best, cheapest shirts, use the code Mike. Euros is coming up, and evidently we are seeing it in Ultimate Team. Do you know what I mean? You want to look nice, so check out the shirt sponsor. Very reliable right there for shirts. And yeah, man, let's jump into it though. We do have like some amazing cards right here when it comes to the Euro promo. Now, fair enough to EA, we got like some very, very meta cards like Cruz, I'd say silver. That Gerard, you choose between Gerard or Cruz. You got obviously Rafinha. That Puskas is looking amazing. He's just always good in this game. We got Depay, which they can get upgraded, by the way. All they have to do is basically make it through the knockouts, and I think, and then they will get like 1+, you know, etc, etc. It's the same thing like a live card, but yeah, some very, very nice cards, man. Let's jump into it though with the very next one being the wingers. Now, Adeyemi is the first one, right? Hopefully my voice suffices through this video, because yeah, yesterday I know I was moving, bro. We got Adeyemi though, 55k. What I like about Adeyemi is very fast. He's like the epitome of a winger. Now with the wingers, I'm not going to really explain too much. All you have to do is just have amazing playstyles. Like technical plus is the main one. Quick step or rapid plus is always nice for the pace attributes. And then, you know, something like a shooting attribute is always nice. Or even whip pass plus, you know, something like a chance creation. But I feel like most wingers cut in and try to score. Do you know what I mean? Like Ram, left wing, right wing, and especially the guys that play LCF, RCF in a 4-3-2-1. Adeyemi for me goes straight up at A+. Still a usable card, but nothing great, bro. Yeah. And by the way, if you are new to the series, the way it works is if they're on the top of A+, they're very close to S. Or the bottom of S. So if they're at the bottom of S, they're very close to A+. Does that make sense? Like the subsequent levels of tier lists. We got the very next one being Aloe. Now with Aloe, a lot of people said he doesn't feel the best in game. Sometimes he goes missing as well in games, but I feel like he is enough to do. He's got the stats and he's got like, you know, 5-star skills, so he at least will be at the end of S, I'd say. Nothing crazy though. He is dissipating, and there is better cards out right now. We got the very next one being El Dosari. Obviously the guy that played amazing. I think was it during World Cup, I'm not too sure, but I remember Saudi played well. We got 5-star weak foot for him, finesse shot plus right there. He's got acrobatic, which is it's really redundant, but I do think this card has very, very nice raw stats when it comes to a winger. For me personally, I feel like there's just so much better right now, and he's got average and normal body type. I'll put him at the top of A+ for now. I think he's a little bit better than Adeyemi as well. We got Garnacho right there. I think nobody would put Garnacho at S+, maybe if you're a very biased United fan. And yeah, I'm trying to be very unbiased, by the way, when I do these videos. Yes, I've not used all of them, but I'm judging some of them according to stats. But most of the time, though, people that do tier lists don't really use all of the cards. But they just base them according to stats. But yeah, it's my own tier list. So please, we can debate in the comments, though. I try to be as objective as possible and not subjective, even if I've used him. Like I've used this Garnacho. Personally speaking, he's an S tier list card. I know a lot of people that use him, love him, and would put him S+, but come on, bro. S+ is creme de la creme. It's top of the line. It's cream of the crop. Would you put Garnacho at S+? No. I'll put him at S for sure. It doesn't make sense. We got Bailey. I can already see his card is 4-star. There's just so much better options right now. But A+, you know, I'd say he is in that realm of not too great, but he will do his job. He doesn't have the wow factor. He is just there at the end of the day. It's like mid. So yeah, it's not bad, it's not great. Let's move over to Berardi. Now this type of card is nice. If you can actually upgrade this card, but I don't actually include the evolution for certain cards. Like if I were to say Berardi going towards A, can you not upgrade this card? I think it was. Yeah, you could. So if you can go into a Champions Corner 3, he's quite possibly an S plus card in terms of a winger. But the thing is, not a lot of people did that. I mean, if you did it, fair enough to you, bro. But yeah, I'd say for his base card right now, 100,000 coins, 5-star skills, very, very nice when it comes to just his raw stats, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that could potentially be very close to S plus. Maybe if he had the likes of a better weak foot and, you know, maybe unique body type, I don't know, bro. At the end of the day, though, there is much better options right there. But I do think he's very nice, bro. Could even be better than Alawari and Garnacho so far. So yeah, we got Atina as the next one. Now with Atina, right, she's very small. She's kind of like a Smith, you know, those type of small, nimble cards. 5-star weak foot as well. Just doesn't have that wow factor in my personal opinion. Yeah, 5-star weak foot is really good. I think as a winger goes, though, having at least some sort of like passing, chance creation aspects, maybe she goes close to S, but I just think right now I'll place the top of A plus, bro. Nothing crazy, man. I'll be completely honest right there. There is better options, especially with the amount of cards I have in this video, especially with the ultimate Tots glow up. I think the one that involves silver cards. There's some really, really nice cards right there that is S, and that is better than Atina, bro. We got the likes of Bino Giddens, bro. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, amazing when it comes to just raw stats as well. When I say raw stats, I'm talking about like the stats that accompany meta for that certain position. So in this case, he has amazing pace, very nice shooting stats. Maybe lacks a bit of the long shots and like power shot, you know, for a winger. But I feel like, man, with the dribbling stats as well, the compensation of it is nice, average and lean as well. I'm gonna put him at the end of S right there. And he didn't obviously win it. You know, unfortunately, BVB did not win it, but yeah, he would have been an insane card, though. I won't lie. If he won it, he would have probably been a little bit up in S. But yeah, we'll place him there. We got Carlos Forbes, just the card that's there at the end of the day. I think you can actually, I think he did win it. Yeah, Showdown Booster, very similar to like Bino Giddens. He's got technical plus, but I feel like now with all the new cards now, they haven't been released yet, the UEFA Euros, but they're gonna dissipate really quickly with 4 playstyle pluses, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, these type of cards will be redundant at the end of the day. But it does highlight the fact that maybe, just maybe, Bino Giddens and Forbes just go up, because I feel like everyone has 5-star skills now these days. So yeah, I'm okay with placing them at A plus, man. Same thing with Bakayoko, bro. This type of card is just, you need to have that wow factor, man. And I'm not gonna say he's bad, but I'm gonna say, like, if I verse him in champs, I'm not gonna struggle against any of these cards, bro. I think a majority of people can say that as well. So I'm happy enough to place him at A plus. Coleman, now you see this type of card, not because of the name he holds, but I just feel like in game he is really good. He's got that like middle height. He's not too tall, not too short. He's got the 5-star. He, in my opinion, yeah, he's definitely getting the S right there. I'd put him actually at the top of S for sure. We got Buwanga. I don't know how you say his name. Buwanga. I'm really sorry right there to Gabon, right there. Yeah, if there is viewers from there. Yeah, Buwanga, I'd say Dennis. There we go. Okay, power shot, quick step, first touch. That's some decent playstyle pluses. And when it comes to overall stats, decent enough. 82 balance, lacks. Yeah, 84 composure for a winger is not great. If you do even improve him, he looks okay, bro. I'll be honest, there's so much better right now. Buwanga for me will get at least somewhat above Forbes. Yeah, A plus for me is perfect. There's just so much of these type of cards, man. We got Best now. Best holds aura in the game. Not because of who he is, but just the way he plays in game, bro. The way this man moves is insane. Technical plus as well. I feel like that's all you need for a winger. Obviously, the more the merrier. But yeah, for me, I'll place him easily at S. Do you know what I mean? Like, he is insane. There's actually 2 versions of Best. So we'll get over to the other one. If we can just find it. As you see, there's a lot of cards right here. But I'm trying to be as quick, as descriptive as possible. I don't want to waste too much time. I think this Best right here. Now, that one has 5-star skills, right? You can determine who's better or not, but I feel like both of them is somewhat very good at an S level right there, man. 94 incisive pass master. If you compare stats, the 94 obviously wins in stats, but I think playstyles wise, I just want to quickly see. Can I do that? Playstyles wise, technical first touch. This one also has technical, but it has incisive pass. So chance creation wise, this one's better. I'll be honest, this one's actually very good, but it doesn't have the 5-star skills. So I do think this Best gets the edge a bit, even with the lowered stats. 5-star skills helps a lot, bro. Trust me on that. But this one has 5-star weak foot though, so it's completely up to you in your playstyle. But I feel like 5-star skills for a winger is much better, and I think a lot of pros would agree. You need to have the skills to pay the bills, bro, at the end of the day. Let's go. Some nice balls for myself right there. We got the next one being Frederic right there. Federico Chiesa, 5-star skills. I feel like he is dissipating in terms of meta with all the new cards, but I'll still add him at S. He's still a decent card. Davies. Now, this is going to be probably the first S+ tier card. Why I say this, right? If you're running a 4-2-3-1 and you're playing Davies at Lamb, you're going to see Davies everywhere. Now, he doesn't have the best finishing, but what he has is presence. The way he moves up with the ball and the way he defends, if you playing someone like a winger on comeback on defense, with the 5-star skills and quick step, rapid, whip pass, block plus, do you know what I mean? It's giving S+, bro, 100%. I wouldn't say S+ on top. I'd say at least towards the end of S+. But yeah, amazing card. Same thing goes with Frimpong, bro. These type of cards, especially if you're playing them at the Ram and Lamb, they can defend. So they can defend up in the opponent's box, which actually low-key is very unpredictable and helps a lot. And they are just very swift. They're very nimble. They move very quickly, fastly. I think if this card he does have 5-star skills, he's low-key better than Davies because of the increased finishing stats. He's got whip pass, rapid as well. Amazing winger, man. I'm placing him S+, 100%, bro. What am I doing if I'm not? We got the likes of Diaz now. With Diaz, right? I said this Diaz is one of the better left wingers in the game, but they released more. I'd say top of S for sure. The thing with Diaz is sometimes he moves a little bit not the greatest because of the lack of balance. Now, as you can see, balance is 85. It's not bad. I just feel like there's much better. Technical definitely helps the card. You could argue this could be potentially the end of S+. We'll see towards the end of this video. But yeah, we got a lot of cards. I feel like Del Castillo is A+. Felix, for me, I think he's S. Now, the thing with Felix, right, I placed him as a striker as well, but I feel like as a Lamb/left wing, he's going to be good, bro. With the technical plus and that raw stats as well, he's S+, 100,000%. Very nice card. Neymar, probably the best, most fun card to use in the game. 100% S+. What are we doing? We got Diani. Now, I'm not going to be biased. I do have Diani. I love her in game. I actually subbed her on most of the time. But yeah, I feel like Diani is very good, don't get me wrong. I just don't think she's on the level of S+. She doesn't have that as much presence as the S+ players. And if we're talking about S+ players, let's try and get rid of some. Like this Ronaldinho, bro. Come on, man. I'm placing him at top of S+ because of the presence he holds. It's Ronaldinho, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. We got the likes of Dembele, bro. What a card, man. When it comes to just overall meta 5-star, 5-star, the way he turns, moves, you know, transitions, it's just beautiful right there at the end of the day. We got the likes of Liao. Now, even without the 5-star skills, still one of the better cards when it comes to turning. A very nice creme de la creme left winger. A very nice card. We got Doku right there. I think Doku is S+. I'd say more or less to the end. The only thing with Doku, right, is he feels a bit clunky in game, bro. Even with his lowered height. Now, I think it's because of the average and normal body type. But I feel like in game he's still great, bro. Doku's Doku. He's got the 5-star skills going for him, so he's nice. We got Nani. Now, the thing with Nani, right, you can actually improve him if you get the 94 and you go through the champions corner. You can get him to and 95, which I don't think is still S+. Now, yes, I know he has 5-star, 5-star, but he just lacks certain stats to be S+, like top of the line. Yes, he has high and low. 87 sprint speed and 88 finishing is not top of the line, especially with 84 stamina. I think for me, personally speaking, still very nice card. I'll place him at least more or less in the middle of S. Hudson-Odoi, nothing crazy. Does his job, no wow factor. Same thing with Insigne. He's small, but there's just so much better cards right there. You can get Alejandro Garnacho that will do a better job. Nico Williams, same thing with him. He's nice in game, actually, eh? He's one of those underrated, like, low-key cards that you verse in champs that just perform, bro. And you'll be like, who the hell is this? We got Kuhl. Now, this, for me, could potentially be one of the better underrated cards in the whole game. If he gets an Evo, it's Raps. 5-star, 5-star, amazing space. He's got the likes of Rapid and Power Shot Plus. 84 stam though. I think it's a very tough one because I was going to say S, but I feel like top of A+ for now. There's much better cards right now. I feel like the Binya deserves S for sure. More of a cam, chance creator. I feel like she is still very good at the wing play. Like the way she moves on the ball is insane. Very nice card. If you've used the or versed, you will know. Felipe Anderson is a new one as well. Came out recently. And I think a lot of people didn't really do him because, I don't know, man, I just feel like there's no point to doing these type of cards, especially with the amount of new cards going to get released. Yes, he has decent stats. I mean, his defending stats, bro, for a winger. So comeback on defense is nice. I'd say he doesn't deserve to go A+. He deserves to go at least middle of S for sure. Still a very nice card. We got Gully. Gully's nice. I just feel like this is just so much better right now. Very nice and nimble when he came out. Right now, not really that great. You know, they are dissipating. You know, EA released just so much cards, bro. So at the end of the day, it's tough to say who the longevity aspect, you know. But yeah, Mudryk is nice with the 5-star skills. I just feel like he lacks certain stats like finishing, etc, etc. You know, passing stats for a winger is not great. He has decent enough composure and reactions. I just feel like this is so much better, especially with the playstyle pluses. I'd place him at the top of A+ though. Nice card. Cover Scalia, very good card. I think we can all agree he's gonna get S. I just don't think S+. You know, maybe if you can improve his card to like a 94, 95, maybe. We got Mallard as well. I think top of A+ for me suffices. Mallard just lacks the wow factor. Yes, she's good on the wing, but you're always gonna inevitably upgrade her card because there's just so much better options. Does that make sense? Furyk as well, same thing with him. He goes in that list of basically dissipating in terms of meta. Mane as well, nothing crazy, bro. I feel like Mane this year doesn't have that wow factor, man. Doesn't have that wow factor. Maybe if he was in Premier League, I don't know, bro. But yeah, power shot, quick step is decent enough. He has some nice stats, actually, you know. I do think for me, A+, there's just so much better options now with the stats. The inclusion of all these new playstyle pluses. Mane could actually be potentially a little bit better than some here. So I'll place him top of A+. Nedved, oh, quite possibly the definition of mid. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, there's just so much better options. Now we're going to move over to, quite possibly, I included some, I didn't include all, okay? But I included some of the better ones right there. If you look at Aaron Ramsey, right? Silver card that gets upgraded through the ultimate Tots glow up. You can get a 5'11", 5-star skilled, rapid, first touch, and press proven plus. Look at that stats. Lacks a bit of the reactions. I think that reactions actually really ruins the card because reactions is very, like, you need reactions in this game. In terms of like how fast they react. Cheers, Jeff. You get what I'm saying? Even composure as well. I'd still place him S though, with the 5-star skills. End of S for sure. And he has better stats than like Mane and them, so he actually has somewhat similar stats. If we compare the two, let me quickly see. I want to quickly compare Mane's stats, because does Mane deserve to go up maybe? I don't know, bro. Mostly explosive, 5-star, 4-star. He has more stats right there, as you can see. Yeah, Mane low-key is a very similar card. This one has a much better dribbling though. Yeah, and that one is more or less free almost. Do you know what I mean? Mane is like 230k. So compared to you, man, I don't know. At the end of the day, I do think these type of cards are all at the end of S. Like I will show you some more right here. Like Cardoso, look here. These type of cards are just what EA, I don't know why EA are adding so much cards that are getting meta. Like, yeah, you know, at the end of the day, this game is going to really die out quickly the more cards get introduced. But yeah, 95. Look here, 5-star, 5-star, right? Look at that stats. Only downfall is the stamina. They have to just massacre one stat. That's just EA. But look at that reactions, that ball control. What a card, man. What a card. I'm actually going to place him a little bit up. He looks phenomenal. Now, I have not used the verse team, but I would know. He's a phenomenal card. But now we'll get closer to that. Let's go to Hansen right here. Come on, man. What are we doing? We got Ginola, which is the new evolution. He gets S+, 100%. Even with, I mean, Ginola has never had good balance, but he's just so great in game. Add a marksman, or not a marksman, an engine. He's still going to cook for you. Do you know what I mean? Di Maria. Now, I'm not going to lie. A lot of people might say this is biased, but I think a lot of people can agree that's used him. Di Maria might be one of the most underrated wingers / strikers in the whole game, bro. This man absolutely cooks. I have no idea how he's under 100,000 coins. Technical plus with that stats. Now, he has lowered finishing, yes. But I feel like a lot of people might agree that he's kind of similar card to Diaz and that. I think for now, let's not be too biased. Let's place him at the top of S. A very nice card though. And please, don't be going towards the end of the video and saying, Mike, how can Di Maria being S? I'm still saying he's good. I want him at S+. Do you know what I mean? But I want to be as unbiased as possible. the lack of finishing lacks a little bit. He's not top of the line. There is better. So yeah, McManaman is nice. I'd say A+. This is a very underrated card, by the way. Add him in your team. He's a definition of stats, not stats don't lie, sorry, don't judge a book by its cover. Like, yes, his stats don't look great, but if you play him in game, amazing card, bro. Jorginho, I think we can all agree, it's just amazing right there when it comes to a S+. Winger, you know, he epitomizes a winger. Does that make sense? But yeah, we got Ronaldinho now. Unfortunately, lack of playstyle pluses. Still a very nice card, very nice presence. I'll place him top of S. The only thing with Ronaldinho, I think he lacks stamina for a winger. You know, you're going out your way to use him. Yes, it's Ronaldinho, but do you know what I mean? Like, there's some certain stats that lack. Like, he doesn't have the best playstyle pluses, etc., etc. We got Hemp. Hemp and Kelly, bro. They come as a pair. Let's see him. Lauren Hemp, 5-star skills. She's just always been irritating in this game. I think a lot of people can agree that this type of card is very good value. High, 5'5", amazing dribbling stats. Very nice stamina. She has everything right there to be an insane card. Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe if she had technical plus top of the line, I'd say S+. But I feel like her, who is better between the two in terms of Hemp and Kelly? Is it Kelly? Is it Kelly that's better? I don't know. Let's quickly see. Kelly is the one that has 5-star weak foot. I feel like both of them play very similar. 650k was a bit too much. I'd happily place Kelly though at the end of S. I feel like Hemp is the better one though. If we can just find Kelly, and we should be good, bro. But I don't know where she is. There she is right there. I'd say she's still a very, very nice card when it comes to a winger. I'd actually place her in the middle. In the middle right there in terms of like overall meta. Yeah, nothing crazy, nothing bad. For sure, she'll place there. We got Best right there. We need to place... We'll actually do this. Put Kelly underneath Best. Pause. Yeah. Futre. Now, he was nice when it comes to like just overall dribbling. 5-star skills, you know what I mean? Rapid plus. Kind of in that realm of Di Maria. He has amazing pace dribbling, but then lacks the finishing. And stamina is a bit low. I'm happily enough. I place him at the somewhat top of A+ for sure. But yeah, we got the likes of Inaki Williams, kind of like his bro. In the middle realm right there, nothing crazy. Does his job. Garincha for me is not on Jorginho's level. I would still say very, very nice when it comes to dribbling. I feel like he's gone down a bit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. His aura and overall, why am I saying aura? His overall like presence in this game has gone down a bit. 82 stam as well. I'm happily enough to place him at least somewhat like lowered S, but still very good. Caroline Licoli, 5-star, right? She had one stat that I didn't like. I don't know what it is, but I know there was one. And I'm not trying to like stall and see what stat it was, but let's see. Wait, 91. She didn't have any bad stats, bro. She didn't have any bad stats. That is actually insane. She has insane stats, bro. 5-star as well. Maybe she had technical plus. Man, oh man, bro. I just feel like in game, sometimes the stats lie. Do you know what I mean? Like, yes, I've played her in draft. I feel like some of the stats lie, but I'm happily enough to place her at the top of S. There is better options right now. Yeah. We got Mateo, nothing crazy. I'll be honest, I don't even really need to look at her card, bro. I just feel like she's very mid. Okay, we will look at a card because I feel like there's going to be that one guy. Mike, this Mateo absolutely cooks for me, bro. How are you saying this? I mean, fair enough. Look at the stats. Do you know what I mean? With technical plus, if she had the 5-star, she's easily S. I place her towards the top of S. I'd even place it, top of A+. But yeah, Kubo, I think, is a little bit better than them. I think, did Kubo have 5-star weak foot? I feel like EA would have not put skill moves because he's so good. Yeah, you see, I knew it, bro. I know how they work. Technical plus. Like, if he had the skill moves, he's easily like within that Mia Hamm type of winger. But yeah, we got Kudus as well. He's always nice for a meta outlet. Marlon, I think, isn't great, but he's not bad. I do think Adeyemi deserves to go up a bit as well. We'll put Guli a little bit down. And then Del Castillo a little bit down like that. Atina deserves to go up a bit. You see, that's we're cooking now, bro. I think we are cooking indeed. We got Hudson Odoi. I think he deserves to go down a bit. And then, yeah, for now, that is perfect. We got Anthony Martial now. I know he's a striker. The thing with Martial, he can play anywhere, bro, in attack. He's that versatile. He's the best player in the world. Now, 5-star weak foot is nice. He doesn't have the skills to pay the bills. For that reason, not S+. Still a very nice winger, don't get me wrong. For now, I'm happy enough to place him at the top of S. Let's go to Mahrez as well. Very nice when it comes to just overall like dribbling, bro. This man is 30,000 coins, bro. How is he 30k? For Riyad Mahrez, that's 5-star skills. Technical plus as well. Quite possibly one of the best valued cards in the whole game. Straight up, this could be steal of the day. 100%, bro. A very nice card at that. Just a bit difficult to link, I think, right? But yeah, we got Ansumain Fati right there. I didn't know that was his full name. Ansumain, fair enough. But the way you get him is through the Thunder Strike. Now, I was going to actually include this one, but you can actually get a better card, which is this one right here. I think, was he? Yeah, he's extinct currently. But if you go through evolutions, I don't know why I say evolutions, you can get ultimate attack, Ansu Fati for that stats. Now, lacks stamina, but oh my days, what a card with technical plus. Another guy in the comments said, shout out to you. He said he is insane. I'm not taking his word, but I do understand why he'd be insane. I mean, look at that stats, bro. I'm happy enough to place him at least somewhat top of S. We got Nanasi. I looked at his card. He's got 3-star weak foot, nothing crazy. He's just another team of the season, bro. You know, same thing with Cody Gakpo. I think he's got either the 5-star skills or weak foot. You can choose. Just A+, man. Does his job. Nothing crazy. We got DR. Look at this card, bro. The thing with DR is a bit too tall. He's more of a striker than anything else. I think it's Bulai DR. There we go. We are cooking, though. We are cooking. Look at this. Serie A Tots, 5-star skills. Anticipate plus for a winger, bro. What are we doing? 97 finishing, though. Lacks a balance and agility, but I do think he is somewhat of an S card if you were to get the 93. I think a lot of people didn't do his card, but yeah, I'm happy enough to place him at the end of S. Now, these type of cards right there, as I said, Andres Gomez, look here, bro. If you look at his card... Oh, I think it was difficult to type his name. Okay, there we go. We got it. If you look at this card, right? Ultimate Tots Glow Up. You get a 5-star, 5-star. Look at that raw stats, bro. Look at that stats. What are we doing? Am I tripping, bro? 67 composure, though. Now, I have no idea how that's going to play in game. But I just know 67 composure does massacre the card a lot. I'd still say end of S. That's how good his stats look. But if the composure really lacks, then top of A+ for sure. But yeah, we got JJ Okocha now. I think a lot of us agree that he lacks finishing. But in-game, his physical presence... sorry, not physical presence, overall presence. You know, it shines, bro. It's JJ Okocha. The dribbling is going to be insane. And you can get the 94 evolution one if you have his subsequent card. Joao Felix, a very nice card at that. I think, obviously, his team of the season is better, so his lowered card will be in S, which is the lower tier. Can this birds maybe just not do that? Thank you very much. Luis Figo. You can actually get a better Luis Figo. This evolution that came out is insane, bro. Like, fair enough to EA. Incisive Pass Master. Yeah, look at that card that you can get. It increases the card significantly, but 81 balance. I'll be honest, at this stage of the game, I still think is very nice if you add an engine. He will cook. Do you know what I mean? Like, that card looks amazing. With technical plus as well, I'd say end of S for sure. But definitely not more than that. But yeah. Let's move over to some other cards right here that I think... Let's see. Like Mo Salah. I think we can all agree Mo Salah is S+. I'd say in the middle right there. 5-star skills as well. Mo Salah is very, very swift on the ball. I haven't really versed in that much, though, to say anything else. You know what I mean? Memphis Depay, you can get a better version of him. All you have to do is, though, get his... Okay, not this version, but yeah, you have to get his 89, I think it was, which was an SPC, so I don't think a lot of people done his card. I still think he is amazing with a 5-star, 5-star if you did do his card. Finesse shot, first touch, and incisive pass, definitely S. Do you know what I mean? Like, most of these new cards, evolution cards, objectives, is going to get S, bro. It's relevant. They've got the skills to pay the bills. They've got everything. Do you know what I mean? They've got everything going for them. We got Ocampos as well. Now, we got to be very strict. Ocampos is nicely statted, but I'm not going to struggle against him, especially with the 4-star, 4-star. There's much better options. I think top of A+ for sure is sufficing. Jack Grealish as well. We got Jackie Grealish. We got... Now, if you get his 90, right, and then you improve him through the Incisive Pass Master, yes, that one again, you can get a 5-star weak-footed, amazing calved Jack Grealish. This man's calves is insane, bro. That's all I can say. Yeah, pause. 97 stamp, amazing card when it comes to just overall like turning abilities, pace, just raw stats. Yeah, that for me is getting S for sure, end of S at least. Yeah, it's a very nice card. It suffices. Jorginho as well. Now, is this Jorginho better than the 94? No, he's not. Still a very nice card though. Any version of Jorginho is just going to cook on the wing. All you need to do is just pace. Absolutely pace abuse and you're going to cook. That's the thing with these type of cards. We got Ivan Perisic right there, which, might I add, if you can get this version, bro, you're looking at probably one of the best comeback on defense wingers the game has to offer. 93 ultimate attack one, right? 5-star weak-footed. Now, he lacks a bit of agility and balance. I don't think it was this one, actually. Wait. Was it the incisive pass master? Let me just quickly see. Was it the incisive or... I don't know, bro. Either way, any version... Okay, now, this one was a bit mid. I think it was the ultimate Tots one that... sorry, ultimate attack. So you can choose which one you want to do. What I liked about him was the composure and reactions. Basically above 95. That for me was amazing. So in terms of literally versatility, you can place him anywhere. I'd say definitely S in the middle at least. Now look here, we've got a lot of these cards right there. Yeah. Let me look at this one right here. I think it was another guy actually mentioned it. Was it John? It's going to be difficult finding his name. Here's it right here. There we go. We are cooking, man. Ultimate Tots glow up. Look here, bro. 5-star, 5-star. Look at that stats. That might be potentially the best evolution out right now. 83 actions. I always look at that one stat. I mean, reactions really massacre a card, but he's still going to be great. Definitely, I'd say A, S. Same thing with Laurie Jesus as well. Shout out Jesus right there. Or is it Laurie Jesus? I don't know. Look here, bro. Ultimate Tots glow up really excels a card. 5-star skills. She has decent enough reactions and composure this time. Just such a great winger when it comes to just overall like turning ability, raw stats. Yeah, I've said it multiple times, man. These cards are all S. I don't really need to be explaining them, but I actually need to because some people want to just see like who are the best of the best, and I've included most of the best individual evolution positions. But yeah, what's this guy's name, man? Lamine Gouai. Is it Lamine? Is it this one? 69 rated? I don't know, bro. I think it can only be him. 94 ultimate Tots glow up. 5-star skills. Yeah, that's a type of card that I like. 84 reactions. Just add stats that boost that, because that's the only downfall about these ultimate Tots glow ups. But it's still an insane card. Do you know what I mean? Gonzalo Guedes, a lot of people love this card. I actually forgot to include him as a striker. I just feel like there's better options right now. He's in that realm of middle S for sure, but he's still gonna cook. Does that make sense? Still a very nice card. Same thing with Rashford as well. The thing with Rashford, I'll place him a bit lower. He was a bit lanky when I used him. I actually did his card. Luckily packed his gold because his gold was extinct. But yeah, I'm happy enough to at least have used him to give an opinion. But we got Matt Phillips as well. Shout out Matt Phillips, that was in the Prem. Yeah, he was cooking in the Prem, right? If I'm not mistaken. Ultimate Tots glow up, 5-star, 5-star Matt Phillips that has very nice reactions and composure. Lacks the stamina, but I don't really care. At this point, you get what you get, bro. Like, that is an insane card, man. What a card, bro. That is the unleashing potential. I'm very dumb. Let's move over to the other one, though. I think it was the 94, right? Yeah, it is the 94, which is still great. 81 stamp is a little bit low. I mean, the other one is 82, doesn't really matter. But Matt Phillips for me gets higher S. I think he's a bit better than some of the evolutions I've mentioned. I'm gonna place Matt Phillips as a winger, possibly at S. As I said, I have not used the verse, but I do know with stats, you have to look at everything, and he has everything checked in terms of the boxes, man. Vinicius, now, why have I not looked at him? He's possibly the best winger IRL right now. What a player, man. When it comes to just attacker, he just ticks all the boxes, man. Very nice card. You know what I'm actually thinking, right? I could actually put some cards going at A, bro. Like Hudson-Odoi, Nedved. Yuli will stay there. I think he's okay. Nothing crazy. Like this type of cards. You know, these type of cards, we want to at least disperse, bro. We want to separate them, man. But yeah, we're separating the boys from the men right here. I think I'm okay with that, man. Nothing crazy. Yeah, for me, I'm okay with that. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Is going to be Oscar Francisco. I don't want to make this video too long. I always say this and then the video ends up being an hour. But if you look at Oscar Francisco, you can get his card to a 95. What are we doing? Bro, 98 ball control, 91 reactions. Composure lacks a little bit. 84. But I mean, if you add an engine, not an engine, sorry. What actually improves composure? That's an interesting one. What improves composure? Does anything improve composure? I don't know. I've been playing Ultimate Team so long, I don't even know this question, bro. But at the end of the day, I don't think anything improves composure. What do people add? A hawk on him. I mean, fair enough. If you want to use him as a raw, like, striker, for by all means, bro. Very nice card, just lacks composure, as I said. I'd place him at least lower S for sure. Olga Carmona is nice. I don't think she's top of the line, though. I'd say somewhat top of S, though. If you look at her card, she's kind of in that realm of, like, a left back slash right left wing. She can be like that chance creator. She can be that card that runs up, cooks, plays right there, 99, almost everything for dribbling. Now that for me is ticking all the boxes, bro. With the 5-star skills, short and lean body type for a winger, she's getting top of S, bro. Straight up, like at least next to Caroline Nicoli. I think Caroline definitely deserves that spot. I'll put Di Maria at least above as well. We can do it like that. I'm okay with that. Hemp actually deserves to go up a bit. Diani definitely deserves to go up a bit. Diaz as well. Let me quickly see. I'm just trying to disperse some of these cards. Covered Skelly a little bit up. Antomine is fine there. We got Coleman a little bit up maybe. Ronaldinho's okay there. We got Best, Gonzalo Guedes. I think that's okay. Felipe Anderson maybe deserves to go at least here. Because he's a new card, you know, EA added some decent stats for him. But yeah, for now, I think that is perfect. Kelly maybe a little bit up. George Best as well. And then, yeah, we're cooking, man. We are cooking indeed. We got Cole Palmer now. Oh, they actually added his celebration recently, right? The ice cold Cole Palmer celebration. 5-star skills. Yeah, that is nice. Technical plus with that stats. That could, yeah, I think for me, it's getting S+, bro, for sure. Tall and lean as well. Now, it's not the best having someone that's too tall in terms of a winger aspect. But, I mean, this card suffices because of the amazing agility, bro. Like, if you add an engine, yeah, it's looking nice. I don't think an engine's that great, though. What do people add? A Maestro. Let's see what a Maestro does. So a Maestro improves his reactions and dribbling. Yeah, completely up to you what you want to use him as, but he's going to feel nice on the ball. I'm happy enough to place Cole Palmer at least end of S+. Very nice card, bro. Trust me on that. But yeah, Pulisic, 5-star, 5-star. Amazing when it comes to just raw pace. Insane physical. Sorry, not physical, dribbling stats. Yeah. Actually, look at this card as well. I think that's why these videos take so long. I look at each individual card. I mean, that's what you're getting, though. You're getting every description of a card, man. But yeah, he's got amazing stats, man. Maybe technical plus would have made the card a little bit better in terms of S+. But yeah, Paulo Dybala for me. This version especially. I know a lot of people had his play of the month. So you could argue that this one deserves. I think obviously Tots goes S+. Incisive pass plus with the 5-star weak foot. Now he lacks stamina and sprint speed. And reactions, I don't think it's top of the line. I'd say top of S, though. A very, very nice card at that. I'd say, yeah, for me, that's okay. Pedro Gonçalves is actually a very low-key one, bro. Very, very underrated. If you look at his card, he easily goes S for sure. I'm just trying to think where, though. What I liked about him, he can play anywhere in the midfield. Lam, Ram, Cam. Can even play as a CF. Effort, slap him striker, bro. Average and normal body type, though, he's not S+ for sure, but definitely top of the line. I'd place him more or less in the upper region of S for sure. Pires, I'll be honest, is very mid A for me. Raheem Sterling is okay, nothing crazy. Especially that version, right? You can get a Sterling if you did this version, bro, but I don't think a lot of people did this version. It's the one where he's facing like that, yeah. It's this one right here. It was the 92, because I don't think a lot of people did Unleashing Potential, but yeah. 5-star, 5-star, amazing statted Sterling, but lacks playstyles. I'll place him at top of A+ for sure. I think he deserves to get that, at least. He could even be S, bro, but I think lack of playstyle pluses, and I feel like not a lot of people did him. But yeah, 5-star, 5-star though. I'll place him at S. If I look at it, 5-star, 5-star as well, 5'7". Even with lack of playstyle pluses, that card is looking amazing, bro. And I'm so surprised that not a lot of people did him, because there's not even comments about him, bro. So I don't think a lot of people did the ice or even kept him. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, Wrighton, nothing crazy. I feel like this card, we don't even need to look at his stats. 92. We got Rafinha. Rafinha, you will say it, for sure is getting S. You know, these type of cards, they're just all great. Ribery is in that realm of Ronaldinho. Now, there's much better cards than Ribery. Still top of S, though. If we look at his card, Frank Ribery right there. 5-star, 5-star. Technical plus is always going to be great. 86 stamp, I definitely would put Ribery, obviously a bit better than Ronaldinho in them. I'm happy enough to place Ribery at least top of the line of S, for sure. I think Caroline Nicoli still gets that top line of S, bro. She's just so good, bro. Trust me on that. I think maybe someone to replace that could be Salma Paralowelu. It could be, bro. Like, if you look at her 2 cards, this is amazing card, man. I mean, as I said, the Barcelona sisters. Now, she doesn't have the 5-star skills, unfortunately. Like, Caroline Nicoli looks very similar to this card. I think this might have a little bit better stats, but she doesn't have the 5-star skills like Caroline Nicoli. So, I would still say both of them is amazing. But Caroline kind of just gets that edge, bro. I'm sorry, man. Rivaldo is nice. Nothing crazy. I'd say top of the line of A+. Rodman is a very good card, but she's not S+. Still a very nice card, man. As I said, man, with these type of cards, Team of the Season really changes the dynamic of meta. Do you know what I mean? It changes the power curve. That's why you see so many cards at S. But yeah, I do think this Rodman is amazing. Doesn't have the 5-star skills. Sorry, weak foot. 2B S+, but still a very nice card. Rodrigo. Any version of Rodrigo that's above 90 is just gonna cook, bro. I'm sorry. This man is insane. I placed him in the striker one, and he was insane, bro. Like, I used him in draft a couple of games. He just cooks. Something about him, bro. His presence, I don't know, bro. It's insane. Everything about that card is very similar to like a Vini as well. And it's funny because they're both from Brazil and Real Madrid, so fair enough. We actually got some very nice lineup of cards here that could potentially be S+. You know what I mean? We got Benrahma, which a lot of people underlooked. Is it overlooked? They didn't really look at his card. That's the word. And they kind of missed out. And he's an S card, bro. He is very good, man. Trust me on that. If you look at his actual stats. Now the S is getting... There's a lot of cards here at S, bro. You know what I mean? Maybe some deserve to go down. I don't know. I'm not too sure right there. Let me look. Maybe some deserve to go down. It's a very tough decision. But I feel like every one of them is just insane with stats. The way they feel. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Benrahma, as I said, we're still speaking about him. 92 showdown winners boost. You can get a Benrahma, right? 5'8", high-low. Well, you can't get him anymore. But if you were to do him with technical plus and that stats, for me, gets at least upper S. Yeah, he's a very, very nice card, man. I think Diaz at least deserves to go a little bit up. I'm okay with that, for sure. Let's stop being indecisive and let's start getting to work, because there's about 10 cards left. Tots live. Alan St. Maximin, 5-star, 5-star. The thing with St. Max, right? There's no fault. The way he feels in game, yeah, it suffices, bro, for sure. I mean, his card is 315k, right? And I think a lot of pro players and a lot of people that use his card is just love him because he doesn't lack composure reactions. And I feel like most of these small cards do. But for him, he doesn't. So for that reasoning, I'm placing him at least end of S+. Very, very nice winger. Same thing with Saka as well. Everybody loves Saka, bro. Even with the exclusion of skills, still a very nice striker / winger. Sane. People might be angry at me for doing this, but why would they be angry though? I feel like a lot of people that verse Sane are angry though. Thing with Sane, right? What I hate about him, the way he just gets on the cusp, bro. Like the way he runs on the wing, being so tall and shrugging plays off the ball and very agile, might I add. With the unique body type, that's why he's so agile. Deals for an amazing winger, bro. I'm sorry, this was one of the better valued cards in the game. And you could actually improve him to a 94, so that's even making it better, bro. Just a sweet, sweet card, very nice. I'm placing it top of S. A lot of people might disagree, but I feel like he suffices, man. Now, you could argue maybe Salma Paralowelu deserves to go there if I'm placing Saka with the 5-star weak foot, and she doesn't have the 5-star weak foot. Sorry, the skill moves. Both of them don't have the skill moves. Still very nice cards when it comes to winger. I'm happy with that, man. I think that is a decent enough list so far. Sancho is nice. I said it multiple times. Sancho for me is S. He doesn't have the finishing. He's kind of like a Di Maria. Very cheap as well. Under 100k. Very nice winger. There's going to be better though in the future for sure. Savio, nothing crazy, bro. For me, top of A+. Silas is nice. 5-star, 5-star. What more do you need? What's the difference between 5-star, 5-star and world peace? Heung-min Son, would you place Heung-min Son at the top of S+ or the bottom of it? Thing with Heung-min Son, right? I don't think he's a winger at all. I don't know why I even placed him in here. More of a striker, but you could place him at wing. The thing with me, I've placed him multiple games, like 100 games, I think. 4-2-3-1 Lamb, and he cooked, bro. Thing with him was the running style. I love the way he runs on the ball. He doesn't even have technical plus as well. He has base of it, so but it's still nice, bro. It is still nice. The raw stats is nice. It's a very tough one. I feel like as a winger, he deserves to at least go S+. He's a very nice card. Trust me on that. But yeah, Stefan. What type of card is that, bro? Stefan. Ronaldo Stefan. I don't even know I included him. 5'7", short and normal. He's just got stats at the end of the day. He's just got stats, bro. I don't know, man. At the end of the day, I don't know this type of card. He's getting A+ though. You know, these type of cards with the stats, they're all going to play the same. I don't think anybody would ever use that card I just mentioned right there. But some of all people will use. I actually looked at these stats the other day. I was like, what type of card is this, bro? Trivela, quick step, first touch. Amazing, amazing dribbling stats. Reactions is decent enough. Composure. I mean, look at that card, bro. He's definitely getting top of S for sure. I'm happy enough to place him at top of S. But yeah, there's a lot of cards, as you can see. Let me zoom out a bit. And you will see there is some very, very nice options, though. But yeah, I think a lot of the cards is at S because of the Ultimate Tots glow up. So if you skipped all the way to the end, so I know some of you do that. If you're looking at why it's so crowded at S, it's because the Ultimate Tots glow up really set the meta, bro. The curve, the power curve in terms of like a lot of the wingers, strikers, and most of the attackers for the silver cards. So yeah, that Ultimate Tots glow up really excelled some cards. But yeah, let's go to the Takuro Kaneko. I think that's how you say it. Let's go to his card. Shout out my Japanese people right there. Tots glow up. And 5-star skills, amazing dribbling stats, very nice pace, rapid first touch and press proven. He's got a very nice composure and reactions. He could potentially be one of the better Ultimate Tots glow up cards, straight up. Do people actually know? Hidden gem, exactly. My guy knows. Shout out to Arsan right there. My guy knows. That might be one of the better Ultimate Tots glow up cards, straight up, bro. So I'm happy enough to place him at least above some other cards here at S for sure. We got Weaver, nothing crazy. She's definitely decent though. Very cheap beast. A for me. A+, sorry. Willian is okay, nothing crazy as well. I feel like some cards deserve to go a little bit down, like this Stefan. Let's see. Gulli, I'm happy enough to place him lower. Rayton as well, lower. Gakpo's okay. Those cards are okay. Inaki Williamson is not that great. I'll place him a little bit lower. Mon is okay there. We got Atinia. That's good. Futre is okay. Ben Rama can actually go up a bit. Mateo, do I really want her to be at the top? I think Kuhl deserves to go up a bit. Mane. I'm happy enough to place Mane above Mateo. McManaman is always nice. I feel like I've moved some players there. I think that's perfect. Yeah. We were cooking. We have 2 cards left. Zaha, I think ultimately speaking, everybody knows Zaha is an S-tier card. He's not obviously top of the line, but he is still going to do his job and will exceed some expectations. That's most of the S cards. A+, it's like they don't have the wow factor. They do their job. They don't exceed expectations. And then we got A, which is falling off the meta curve, and it's not that great. Why would you play them? Zegrova, though, is nice with the 5-star skills. 4-star weak foot, and you can actually improve his card to a 93 through the Tots upgrade series, but I don't think a lot of people did that. Quick step is nice. For me, that's getting a lowered S. You could even argue above some other A+ cards. There's just so much of these type of cards, man. And yeah, average and lean is not obviously helping him at all. The lean a bit, but yeah, high-low as well. You could argue gets very close to S, but I'm happy enough to place him at A+, top of. But yeah, voice crack, we move. That is a video for the wingers, a lot of cards. Tell me if you agree with this though. Please, we can have a civilized debate. Do you think I was a bit too lenient on Sane going S+? I feel like Sane is a very good card. I'm happy enough to place him there. Does Caroline Nicoli with a 5-star deserve to go at S+ though? Maybe that one could potentially be moved. Could she be promoted? Find out next time. Nah, I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's the S cards as well. Some very, very nice options. Ultimate Team Glow Up right there. We got some evolutions, objectives, etc., etc. Just cards that are somewhat decent. Yeah, very nice. And we got the A+. You know, they're okay. They're mid, I'd say. You can get better for sure. And they've got the A cards, which is below mid. There is definitely much room for improvement. But yeah, I've been your boy MetaMike. Smash like, subscribe. I will catch you boys in the very next video, man. Peace.